Hi, this is Mental Health. I'm Robbie Stevenson. Today, I have the pleasure of bringing you King. King has been a major part of the black metal scene for at least 20 years now, playing bass in bands like Gorgoroth, All of Hell, Godseed, the doom metal band Sag. I probably said that wrong, but oh well. And Abbath. Hello, King. It's pretty cool talking to you. So let's just get right to it. There's a lot of Satanism in black metal. Some people have a problem with that, which I don't really understand, because, I mean, all Satan really wanted from us was to not follow so blindly and to think for ourselves, not to mention eat our fruits and vegetables. Why do you think people have such a problem with Satanism?
I don't know do they have a problem with Satanism? I don't know. Do they?
Well, we all know Poland does.
Yeah, like there would be some people around, I presume, Well, as far as I'm concerned, it seems like most of the Western world is de-Christianized, already. I don't think Christianity has strong foots, at least not in Norway, and I don't seems to be very, strong force these days. Seems like Christianity has bowed down for Muslims or whatever others religions, if you can say climate religion, and whatever, so this Christianity and all this is like disappeared, like empty space, and it's like other religions taking over, as far as I understand.
Yeah,
the people are
true.
flock animals. They are thinking crowds, what I mean? They're parroting other people's thoughts and whatnot. They're not really thinking for themselves, and they're easily led, That's how it works.
The blind leading the blind.
Yeah, so, Christianity is probably not doing that well today, but it seems like it's, this woke culture, whatever it's called, is taken over now,
That's true.
Anyway, yeah.
People just don't like pedophiles anymore. I don't get it. I'm kidding. All right. Yeah, so we have a mutual friend, Jason Rouse. He told me to ask you about the time you made a girl's boyfriend cry in front of the kebab shop in Bergen. Am I saying that right? I don't know. But do you remember making this girl's boyfriend cry in front of a kebab shop?
No, not really.
Oh,
I made lots of people cry, Robbie.
Pardon me?
I made lots of people cry.
Yeah.
For years, boys and girls.
Yeah, Jason does that too. He gets people pretty mad. It's pretty funny. Jason's actually going to be my interview for the next week. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. Looking forward to that. People might be like, why are you having a comedian on the show about metal? But that just means you haven't seen his act. And because if comedy had genres like music, Jason Rouse would be under metal, don't you think?
Yeah, no, it's like, it's always around different metal festivals doing comedy and everything,
Very
so
true.
Yeah, it's like that metal comedy guy from, but it's crazy, that dude. He really is, Jason. It's one of a kind.
Yeah. I remember first seeing him when I was 14, and it changed my life.
It did?
Maybe not for the better, but it changed my life.
He got a beard, long hair,
Yeah.
You're doing right.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, so out of all the bands you've been in, which one would you like to start up again? Or are you going to start something new? Like, yeah.
I'm currently working on a new band. It's called The Ritual, like The Ritual.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's more of a hard rock band. I'm currently working on, So
Are you
Yeah,
playing
the other
guitar, bass,
band.
or drums? I know you do it all.
Yeah, yeah. Like I've composed the music, but I'm working with this singer. His name is Aaron Black. He used to be in a American band called Scorpion Child. So he has this kind of bluesy 70s kind of vibe in his voice. He's an amazing singer. Anyway, so we're doing that, with a touch of black metal with 70s. It sounds pretty unique. You should check it out. It's cool.
That's weird because the rest of this question, I was gonna say, I was like, maybe we could start a '70s soul cover band, kind of like Bobby Womack but metal, and like it would be cool because
I've already made it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're already doing it, I guess. I was thinking we should call it Immortal Soul, and then we could
Immortal
cover
Soul?
songs like Love Train.
Yeah, well, Love Train.
Yeah. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, but metal. It would be awesome.
Oh, it's like gay music.
Yeah, gay, but like awesomely metal.
Awesome gay metal music.
Yeah.
Doable.
That'd be hilarious. Okay, I'll just get right into another question here. You're still friends with Go? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
That's great. Do you think he's ever thought about doing an audiobook? Because I know I'd love to fall asleep to that guy's voice.
Oh, yeah. He can have this deep kind of voice. Yeah.
Yeah, when he's just talking, it's just like, wow, okay. I could fall asleep to that. It would be awesome if he did an audiobook.
Yeah. So you can sleep to this.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a good idea. Yeah, I should do that on audiobook. Whatever. As long as it speaks, right?
Yeah. It could be something satanic still if you want. Anything.
Children's book. About
I'd fall
gardening.
asleep through it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now we are actually talking about doing something for the future as well. Like because we did all this music in Gorgoroth and then later Godseed and so forth, and we have put it on ice for a couple of years. But it's cool to do some more music with him in the future. So we're talking about that, like bringing forth more of the more Gorgoroth kind of area. Like a little bit harder, I presume. That's what we were talking about. So it's that and an audiobook for children, so you can fall asleep.
Awesome. Okay, so have you ever thought about doing, like, having your own product line at all? Like maybe King's Marshmallows?
Yeah, marshmallows.
Marshmallows, would be a church burning good time.
Yeah, so some stuff like that. No, we were thinking about like doing a box set for Abbath when I was in Abbath.
Yeah.
Like a box set for the bathroom. A bathroom. Like a battle axe scrub.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Stuff like that. Hold on. Can you pause it?
Yep. Now. Okay. Yeah, I'd just like to thank you for giving me your time here. This is pretty awesome. What do you think of the state of music, like metal music right now, with the woke culture and cancel culture and all that right now? Or do we just not care because metal's never really been in the part that cares about things like that? I don't know.
No, it's just like seems to be like everything stopped a little bit. You know what I mean? The whole thing. I think music wise as well. Like music stopped being creative like many years ago. So if you're like listening to the new bands, whatever the people are making right now, it seems very generic and not heartfelt. Like like people have lost their souls a little bit.
And it doesn't really help with people like Drake who use their robot voice, like, and they're the mainstream right now. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like it seems like people lost their souls. You know, that is the so you know. So when I do the ritual now, whatnot, it's like all about trying to create something beautiful, something like soulful again, something that actually has some sort of substance. You know, because most music today doesn't have any substance, if you ask me. You know, so. There's something about that. If you go back, from the 70s, 80s, even the 90s, there will be artists, lots of artists with a soul, like people that really did something unique, Kate Bush, David Bowie, all of these great artists. Well, it's made like in 2010, Ghost, like, which is basically Blue Oyster Cult, you know what I mean? Nothing
yeah,
unique with the cult, none with Ghost at all. Like, it's cool that we use their masks and all of that. I'm not against Ghost, but it's not unique, nothing
no, it's
special
not.
with Ghosts, so that is that. So hopefully people like start trying to be creative again, create their own expressions and like, be a more of a soul, be like mean something, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I agree. Like in lyrics and like an actual playing of the instruments is like, I don't know, but like I think the mainstream right now is like it's pretty sad. Like even like I know it's not our genre or anything like that, but these rappers that just mumble the whole time and like people are really into it. I don't get it. It's not for me. But maybe some people think that I'm stuck in from 20 years ago, which isn't that surprising either, because I spent like the last 10 years or so being a drug addict. So I'm getting out of that now, and I'm just trying to learn and pick up pieces of the bands from the last 10 years and get back to being on the ground level of metal. I mean, there are
Yeah.
some good ones, but yeah. But you basically came in, like, when was your first big band? Was it Gorgoroth?
Yeah, yeah.
So that was
First
like
time.
99 or so?
Yeah, 99, 98 actually.
98?
So
Cool. So you came in just before like
Incibit Satan
the
record.
whole market crashed with Napster and everything. So you got a little chance to catch before the downtimes of music. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I think I think it was like 2010, around that time it really started to go down, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So still like 2004, 2005, people were doing quite well, did well with record sales and everything, before it started to, it's like 10 years ago, it started to go really down, with record sales and everything,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Like there's a huge revival on actual records. Like vinyl records are coming back in a big way right now. I think it's because people actually they miss holding things in their hand while listening to the music. Because like before they would like with just downloading, it's there's not that relationship you would normally have because you're not putting any money into the band and there's not as much of a connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that is the thing. You can also see it is like all these bigger metal bands are 20, 30, 40 years old. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So
Yeah.
that's how it is. Like how many new metal rock bands are coming up that people connect to? The last one will be Ghost, I presume, but it's still like 10 years.
It'll be few and far between. Like
Yeah.
this Megadeth poster. Like I love Megadeth. It's like this is a vintage poster, blacklight poster, and I've had it
It's
for
a
a
band
long
from the
time.
80s.
Yeah, and like you still like Dave Mustaine will still be around, but like I think he'll be scrounging for people to open for him, like new bands, anyways, because like it's not as big as it used to be, but. Hopefully we get a change to that. I don't know.
Yeah, no. It's always like going in waves, with metal music and everything. You have always, like will go down a little bit for black metal and then will come up again. And, remember that even the late 90s, it was going down a little bit with black metal, and then it came back up again, around 2005, 6,
Yeah, that's true. Well, a lot of different genres of metal started to get popular. Like what you had, I forget, like Killswitch Engage kind of stuff. I forget what it's called, but I'm just blanking on it. But yeah, there's always a different genre from the tree of metal, the different branches poking out, and that's also pretty cool. But like the mainstream, I think is hilarious how they say metal died in the beginning of the '90s, but really it was just glam rock that died, and I'm okay that it died. Like we don't need any more Motley Crues and Bon Jovis, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, men that want to look like ladies.
Yeah, they were more worried about their makeup than their actual music. And like I know black metal has a lot of makeup, but
some of them were cute though. Like,
pardon me?
Some of them were really cute.
Yeah, with the flowing hair and
yeah.
Awesome.
That was an odd twist, when these kind of bands came, Rat and
yeah,
Poison, Warrant. Do you remember those bands? That's funny.
Not very well because I was born in '86, but I have heard the music, and there's a reason why I like my metal, real metal, not glam rock. I don't even call it hair metal because I don't think they're worthy of the word metal in that. But that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have any actual questions here left? I did the marshmallow bit. Did the audiobook bit. Love train. Yeah, I think I'm good. Is there anything else that you'd like to promote or to plug?
No, you can stop recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hello, fans of Metal Health. Just a little promo. If you'd like to get a cool frame like this that opens up, I'll show you in a second here with some editing wonders. Go to artvinyl.com. I'll have a link in the video description. They're really cool. Check this out. Whoa, that was cool. You can exchange different records in there.